Hello, my lovely friend. Today I come to you with a new challenging geometry problem. Are you ready to do this one together? Okay, first of all, pause the video and think about it. Three, two, one. Okay, it's my turn. Let's start. Here we are gonna find the shaded area. We have two circles that they don't have the same center. And inner circle, if I put the center of inner circle here, and the outer circle would be here. Okay, let me draw two lines that pass through the center. Okay, it's the center of the outer circle, which is I label it O, and the center of inner circle I label it O prime. Okay, we are gonna find the shaded area. To find the shaded area, first of all, I have to find the radius of the outer circle and the radius of the inner circle, and I take away the area of the inner circle, which is here, from the area of the outer circle. So I need to find two radius. If I get the radius of the outer circle R, I use the capital R, and for inner circle, I get it small r. Here, O prime would be R minus R. So I say O prime equals the capital R minus small r. And we say, look here, the diameter of an inner circle is 2r. The diameter of inner circle is 2r. And the diameter of the outer circle is 2 capital R. If I subtract the diameter of inner circle from the outer circle, I will get this 18. So I say 2 capital R minus 2 small r equals, we see, it would be, this line would be 2 small r. And from here to here would be 2 capital R. So 2 capital R minus 2 small r gives me 18. Both sides divided by 2. So I will get R minus capital R minus small r equals 9. So O prime, which is here, equals 9. I find O prime. The distance between two centers here is 9. Okay. Now I come here to say this distance equals the radius from the center of the inner circle to the circumference of inner circle always equals the radius of inner circle. So this would be R. And This line O prime is 9. I will go to find this side. This side would be, to find this side would be the radius of a outer circle minus 10. So this side would be the radius of outer circle minus 10. And we see O prime, if I label here O prime, create the right angle triangle. Let me draw it here. It's O prime, and it's my A. As I said, A O equals the capital R minus 10. So it would be capital R minus 10. AO prime is the radius of the inner circle, and OO prime is 9. As I said, it's a right angle triangle. Okay, I can use a Pythagoras theorem. For Pythagoras theorem, I say that hypotenuse to the power of 2 equals the vertical side to the power of 2 plus the base to the power of 2, or horizontal side to the power of 2. So I say r to the power of 2 equals the vertical side, which is capital R minus 10 to the power of 2, okay, plus 9 to the power of 2. I try to convert this R to 9 minus 9 plus R. If I get here for this step R as my object and bring this small r to the right side, I will have R equals 9 plus small r. So I substitute this expression in this equation instead of capital R. So I will write R squared equals 9 plus R, 9 plus small r to the plus minus 10, sorry, minus 10. What I am doing? Minus 10 to the power of 2. Okay, and then plus 9 squared. 9 squared. This 9 and minus 10 gives me negative 1. So I rewrite it here. I say for the left side, r squared equals 9 minus 10 gives me negative 1. So r minus 1 to the power of 2 plus 9 squared gives me 81. I expand this parentheses, so I say r squared equals, gives me r squared minus 2r plus 1 plus 81. I can cancel out this r squared and r squared. I will unload them and I will have negative 2r equals negative 82. To isolate r, both sides divided by 2. So I will get r equals 41. It's the radius of inner circle. Now I know the radius of outer circle equals 9 plus the smaller, so I will get 9 plus. I substitute 41 here, which is 50. So the radius of the outer circle is 50. As I said, to find the shaded area, I say the area of the inner circle, okay, take away from the area of the outer circle. So I say the area of shaded equal the area of outer minus the area of inner. I mean inner circle and outer circle. Anyway, the area of outer circle, we know the area of circle is pi r squared. So it would be pi capital R squared minus the area of inner circle would be pi small r squared. I will substitute, I factor pi, so pi would be pi times capital R squared, which is 2,550 to the power of 2 gives me 2,500. And here for 41 to the power of 2 gives me 1,681. Okay, and I will have the shaded area equals pi, I substitute pi 3.14, and it gives me 819. So the answer here would be 2,571.66 square unit, because here doesn't mention what's my unit. Anyway, we are done here. I hope you really enjoy. If you enjoy, subscribe, share with your friends, and stay tuned. I will see you in the next new problem. Bye bye for now.